Here on the field with Gulf Coast head coach Jack Wright after a dominating 35 win over East Central at homecoming. Jack, let's start with the defense. 16 passing yards, about 120 total yards. It was a dominating performance by the Regulators.
Very proud of them. Very proud of them. They played hard all night. East Central is a team that does not quit even when they get behind. They've proven that throughout the year. So the point of emphasis tonight was to play a complete 4 quarters, and I think we did that. We closed out the game strong on defense. Couldn't be prouder of them. We played a lot of people on defense tonight. We, just about everybody that plays defense for us got out there and contributed today. That's a very good feeling.
You even had some guys who normally play offense playing defense, and I thought they held up well too. So
yeah, we've got a lot of good athletes that deserve to play. Sometimes their position group might be deep, maybe a little too deep, and so as a coaching staff, you've got to go in and figure out how to get the best out of everybody. And so we did. We moved some guys to defense, and they played really well today. Proud of them.
They had East Central had a couple possessions inside the red zone in the second half and held them out, kept the shutout intact, so they held up.
Yeah, that was a little scary moment. They got down there close. I think offensively we gave them a turnover that gave them down there close, and then had another short field again. So it's good to see our defense rise up and get a stop in those situations.
Offensively, y'all were pretty dominant as well. 200-yard rushers. How were y'all able to run the ball so effectively today?
Our offensive line's young. They've been getting better throughout the year. Hopefully we can continue to improve. We've got some talent there. We had some young running backs tonight. Cam and Xavier have been our workhorses all year. We had a couple more guys tonight. Jamari and Dayon got in there and made some quality runs, but just physical up front and hard running. That's going to be a good night rushing.
Cam Thomas, 103 yards. I think Jamari Thompson, T-Train, I think he had like 119, 116, something like that. You talked about Jamari, what he did at the end of the game last week, and he did even more tonight.
Big physical guy, very talented guy, but young. Just needs to be thrown in the fire more and more and more. We've got other players that are in that same situation, Don. We've been in a lot of close games. We've got a lot of young talent. We just need to be smart as coaches and get them in the game so that they can kind of get their feet wet and learn a little bit. Jamari's been able to do that throughout the year, so you see his confidence growing.
Because we played homecoming here today on Saturday, you got a short week, and I heard you talking about a huge 11 days coming up. You got Hines on Thursday, and then Jones the next Thursday. What are y'all going to do here the next few days to get ready for Hines?
We've got to be careful because, we want our guys to be fresh on game day, so we don't want to come out here and just overwork them, but we do have to be prepared. We've got to be ready to play. It is a short week. It is tough, really tough, to go play a team with the caliber of Hines on just 4 days of preparation. So it is a huge challenge on our young players, our veteran players too, to really take a step mentally and be ready to play Thursday night.
All right, congratulations, Jack.
Thank you very much.
Here on the field with sophomore linebacker Hayden Hill from Flowood, Mississippi. Hayden, you probably hadn't seen the stats yet. You held them to 16 yards passing, about 104 yards rushing, 120 yards total. What did y'all do tonight to get them stopped?
We ran a little bit of different stuff, specifically for them. We were ready. We came out, prepared, very prepared, because we had a great practice this week. So we wanted to spend time on focusing on what they do, and we just did it.
I think they had 2 first downs in the first half, maybe 3 first downs. They wound up with not many. They got a couple there on that last drive and before it petered out. What does it do to kind of keep going out there and keep shutting the door on them?
100% the line. I cannot give more credit enough for the D-line. I mean, they held them, they stopped them, they hit them in the mouth just for us to make that. Appreciate that.
And you guys got 2 units going out in front of you,
right.
Shuffling in and out, so they're always fresh.
Mm-hmm.
They had a couple red zone opportunities there in the second half. What did y'all have to do in those situations to get them shut out?
Put our big boy pants on. That's what we told everybody. Put your pants on and hit them in the mouth. That's what we did. So.
Offensively, you probably appreciate a team that can get 2 100-yard rushers. What did you see out of them tonight?
Very much. That makes it so much easier. When the scoreboard looks like that, I love it. So. I give them all the credit.
You got a short week. You got Hines on Thursday. We're playing here on Saturday, so you don't have a lot of time to turn around. I think y'all are going to be out here doing a little something tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys have to do to get ready for them?
We just got to be prepared, like this week. We're going to be here Sunday, and we're going to be ready. So we just got to be prepared.
Big 11 days coming up for the Bulldogs. Congratulations, Hayden.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Here on the field with offensive lineman Greg Nunnery from Macomb. helped lead the way for a pair of 100-yard rushers. What was working for y'all up on the offensive line today?
Well, mostly they were in the forefront, so we worked on the good in practice. So we executed it well, worked hard, got it done.
You got, like I said, Cam and T-Train both got 100 yards rushing. What did you see from them?
Well, they run pretty hard. Both of them are great back. We blocked good for them so they could do that, and they did it good.
It looked like y'all kind of wore them out there towards the end. Things got maybe a little easier as it went on. Is that what you felt like up front?
Yes, sir. Got them down, tied, kept pushing, made it to the end zone, kept scoring, breaking down. Did a good job of doing it.
Regulators held them to 16 passing yards, 120 total yards. What did you see out of the defensive group tonight?
Yeah, they played great tonight. Had 2 red zone stops when we needed. Went back and scored. Yeah, they played great.
All right, you guys got a tough, short week coming up. What are y'all going to do to get ready for Hines?
Prepare, stay healthy, get treatment, lock in, stay together, and get the win, man, so make it to the playoff.
All right, Greg, congratulations.
Yes, sir, appreciate that.